I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome back, Winter Haven. I'm Sarah, and you are watching BDTV from Monday, January 8th, 2024. January is Mental Wellness Month. This month merges the importance of emotional and physical health, highlighting the spiritual, social, personal, professional, and medical aspects. It is important to be aware of difficult times and build resiliency while having a healthy relationship with yourself and others. Coming up on today's show is National Mental Awareness Month and college football playoffs.
I'm Lainey.
And I'm Carly.
Let's get into the announcements.
Students, remember to check your email every day. You may receive important news through your school email.
There are volunteer opportunities on the Guidance Department's Community Service Bulletin Board. Check these out for community service hours.
Over the break, our hosts and members volunteered with Special Olympics at Chain of Lakes Elementary School. They designed 2 of the events and helped run different stations and obstacle courses.
Baseball conditioning will be today, right after school. Students must have a signed physical turned in prior to conditioning.
Join boys and girls tennis for a team interest meeting tomorrow at 2:15 on the cafe patio. See Coach Gibson for more information.
Seniors, use this QR code to enter your senior quotes for the yearbook. The deadline to submit is January 12th.
Miss Walker is coordinating the annual Rotary Speech Contest. This contest is open for all high school students. Written submissions are due to Miss Walker by 2 p.m. on January 22nd in room 34208. There are monetary prizes awarded to those who move beyond the school level. The 2023-2024 theme is Create Hope in the World. More information about the theme can be found on Rotary. Please stop by room 34208 for more information and check out the School Interact board upstairs in building 34.
State Senator Jones came to our Civics Academy to enlighten and encourage our students.
Before the break, the Winter Haven boys basketball team scored the most points they've had all season and found success on Tuesday. They enjoyed a cozy 98-79 victory over Christian Academy. It was a big night for Isaac Salazar, who dropped a double-double, 33 points and 10 rebounds. That makes 3 consecutive games in which he has scored at least 25% of Winter Haven's points. Jamie Phillips Jr. was another key contributor, dropping a double-double of 25 points and 10 rebounds.
Winter Haven boys basketball varsity program has also had an amazing break. They traveled to and won the Alpha Invitational and the Kingdom of the Sun tournaments. This is the second year Winter Haven has won Kingdom of the Suns in a row. Congratulations to Jamie Phillips Jr. and Zay Mosley, who received the All-Tournament Award, and to Isaac Salazar, who received the MVP award back-to-back. A very special thank you to all of those who supported and traveled with the team and provided financial support.
I'm sure our athletes prioritize mental health.
January is National Mental Wellness Month. 29% of students and 35% of athletes suffer from poor mental health. I'm Riley with BDTV. Let's go check on our Blue Devils. As a student athlete, how do you maintain your mental health?
I maintain my mental health by just making sure I have everything organized and I have my schoolwork done, and I block out time during the day to do my sports and my school and my workouts. And if I ever just get really overwhelmed, I find ways to cope by listening to music or going on walks. And really weightlifting helps me just get everything out, get all my emotions out. So really, sports help me maintain my mental health, but if things just get overwhelming, I just make sure I know a lot of coping skills and just take care of it.
How do you handle stress?
I like to take naps. They help me relax a lot.
I use my planner. I cannot live without it. Honestly, I can't. I just get really overwhelmed.
I clean my room.
How do you prioritize your students' mental health?
Yes, I prioritize my students' mental health by trying to establish a culture of trust in my classroom. My students know, or I hope that they know, that they can always come to me and I'll be a listening ear. I also try to teach them that mental health is something that's not an excuse, but something that we're always working towards improving, especially in a high-stress environment like high school.
There are many ways to manage your mental health, such as getting exercise, prioritizing sleep, and staying connected with friends and family. I'm Riley with BDTV, and always remember to call the national hotline 988 if you are seeking help.
Seniors will want to take care of their mental health for Grad Bash.
Grad Bash tickets will be on sale soon. Tickets are $105 and no bills larger than $20. Checks or money orders should be made out to Winter Haven High School. Tickets will be on sale during all lunches on the dates below. Grad Bash is Friday, April 26th.
This Thursday, there will be a food truck rally. All students will be allowed to use this QR code to purchase a ticket for $1. Online Monday and Tuesday only. The ticket will be specific to that student's assigned lunch and will only work during the assigned lunch. Ticket scanners will be used to ensure the only ticketed attendees will be getting the food trucks. Lunches will be separated by building and times are on the screen. PJ's Catering, Red's Catering, Tony's Italian Ice, Donut NV, and Mogu's Eatery are the current food trucks coming.
Boys varsity soccer will have a game tomorrow at Auburndale, JV at 6:30 and varsity at 8.
Girls soccer has a game today at Bartow, JV at 6:30, varsity at 8.
Boys basketball has a game tomorrow at IMG Academy versus IMG Blue. JV plays at Sisk and varsity at 7:30.
Good morning, Winter Haven. This January brings up many different athletic events. Let's get into it. On Monday the 8th, we get to watch the girls JV and soccer team perform. On Tuesday the 9th, we can watch the girls JV and varsity soccer games, the boys JV and varsity soccer games, and even the boys JV and varsity basketball games. Make sure you're there. Wednesday the 10th is an important day because not only do we have a JV and varsity girls basketball game, but we also get to witness the retirement of Tiffany Hayes' jersey. On Thursday the 11th, we have a girls weightlifting meet, a boys JV and varsity soccer game, and a boys JV and varsity basketball game. Make sure you're there. On Friday the 12th, we have a girls varsity soccer game, a girls varsity basketball tournament, a wrestling meet, and a JV and varsity competitive cheer meet. Finally, Saturday the 13th includes day 2 of the girls varsity basketball tournament. It starts the boys varsity basketball tournament, and we have a wrestling meet that day. Now, Winter Haven, now that you know the exact times of each of these events, make sure you come out and support your Winter Haven Blue Devils.
I wonder if any of these games will be exciting as the college football playoffs.
The College Football Playoff, otherwise known as the CFP, is the premier playoff between 4 of the best teams at the end of the college season. This idea was first introduced in 2014 and of course creates controversy every year. I'm Jess of BDTV. Let's go learn more about the College Football Playoff. Every year after a conference champion is crowned, a selection committee of 13 members come together to pick the 4 best teams. The 4 teams picked were number 1, Michigan, number 2, Washington, number 3, Texas, and number 4, Alabama. Now, as you can see, I did not mention the undefeated Florida State Seminoles. I got to talk to an avid Seminole fan, and here's what she had to say. Why do you think that the Seminoles should have been involved in those top 4 teams?
Well, first off, we're an undefeated Power 5 champion, and we won the ACC, who has a 6-4 record over the SEC. So why is Bama getting in? I mean, I get it. Put in Bama because they beat in Georgia, but then you got to put in Texas, and Texas lost to Oklahoma.
Well, here's why Florida State didn't get in my opinion. Alabama, Florida State. What's better? The SEC. SEC over the ACC any day of the week. They beat the number 1 team, Florida State. Who did they beat? LSU in week 1, and who else? They played in one of the worst conferences this year. SEC up on top by far. I think Georgia should have been in over Florida State, and that's just the facts. You can go back and forth forever, but there is no changing the committee's mind. Good thing next year the teams will be increasing from 4 to 12. Be sure to tune into tonight's national championship game between Michigan and Washington at NRG Stadium in Houston. I'm Jess at BDTV. Let's go crown a champion, Winter Haven.
I'm sure players in the College Football Playoff use scholarships. Seniors, the Polk Education Foundation scholarship application will open the week of January 22nd. You must have all your community service hours turned in the week before. You need your parents' 2022 or 2023 tax return showing an adjusted gross income. See Ms. Bachman for more information. Spring Lake Rehabilitation is in need of volunteers to help with handing out ice cream to residents and someone who can play the piano. The location is listed below. For more information, it is in the guidance bulletin board. There's a field trip to SeaWorld February 16th for all students who are currently enrolled in Honors Marine, ACE Marine, or ACE Environmental Management, who have met all the EOC graduation requirements. Students will leave at 9 a.m. from the campus and return by 9 p.m. Students cost $80 or $35 for pass holders. This is payable by check or exact change, no bills larger than $20. All permission slips must be notarized and returned no later than January 16th. Congratulations to the Pride of Winter Haven and the Devilettes for their amazing halftime performance and parade in Ybor City at the ReliaQuest Bowl. That's all we have for today, Winter Haven. I'm Gabe with BDTV. Have a great day. Stay tuned for a word from our sponsors.